That's a story you live for, you die for, but don't let people distract you with a story that's not as good as that, that's not as fulfilling to your soul as that. Because here's the reality. There are better stories than other stories, right? Let me give you an example. Take the world of music. You take the poem of Don McLean in American Pie, came out in 1971, all right? And it was all about the angst and the unrest and fighting the powers, Vietnam, the unrest, the sexual revolution of an entire generation in the 60s. And in American Pie, here's what Don McLean says. When the jester sang for the king and queen and a coat he borrowed from James Dean and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. Now you're all singing it in your brain. All right. There's that kind of poetry that captures the unrest and the beauty and the context of fighting the powers and how we feel. I mean, it's beautiful. And then there are worse stories. For instance, the artists of my generation. Let's take Beyonce. I just grabbed some random lyrics from the Queen Bee and one of her big hits. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Who run the world? Girls. Who run this mother? Girls. Some of them men think they freak this like we do, but no, they don't. Boy, don't even try to touch this. Boy, this beat is crazy. This is how they made me. Houston, Texas, baby. This goes out to all my girls that's in the club rocking the latest. Who will buy it for themselves and get more money later? I think I need a barber. What? All right, so maybe my generation's a little shallower, all right? Because there are better stories out there than other stories. That's what we have to understand. Now, there's not only better stories than other stories, that you need to trade in one story for another if it's not fulfilling and meaningful in your life. There's also a lot of similarities in the stories that we tell.